Hello, everyone. It's Sal, Stretford Post. How you all doing? And welcome to the live watch-along between Manchester United and Sunderland, guys, in the crucial Premier League game, of course. Lineups have been announced. Lots of disgruntlement, lots of disagreements, lots of anger, and lots of disappointments as well, guys. Hopefully I'm clear for you. Hopefully it's not too lagging today. Hopefully, guys. So just bear with me. Let me know if anything is lagging and stuff like that. I'll see what I can do, guys. But thank you so much for joining me today. Now, look, what are my opinions on the lineup, guys? Look, delighted for Senny Lamens. Senny Lamens makes his debut, as I predicted, of course, that he would make his debut. But the rest, I don't see any future in the players that he's playing. Again, Dalot as a left back is even worse than Dalot as a right back. And Dalot as a right back is awful. And then when we got Bruno as a centre midfielder, I can't defend that. I really can't. I can't really defend that. Bruno as a midfielder, again, the favoritism is favoritism. The favoritism right now is ridiculous. And I think that, we have to understand that the favoritism needs to stop at this football club, and Bruno is a number 8. Dalot is on the left. We all know what Dalot can do. I think it was last year. It was a year ago. Probably exactly a year ago. We played Porto in the Champions League. And I remember that Dalot was playing that day. And I remember he had an absolutely awful game. A year on, and we still got Diego Dalot in that lineup, guys. And it does really concern me for the future of the football club if we keep playing the same rubbish week in, week out. Nothing surprises me. However, I'm delighted about the Senny Lamens inclusion. I'm delighted about Lenny Yoro's inclusion. Not happy about Shaw, Dalot, and Bruno. And that is my opinion, guys. We should win the game regardless. The game should be there to be won. That is a game that we should win, guys. But it's not going to be easy because obviously Sunderland have had a decent start to the season, and they'll be looking at that midfield and indeed the left of Manchester United's defence and thinking, yeah, we could get at that. If I was a Sunderland player or manager, I would say, look at their left side, look at their midfield. We need to go with that left side. We need to really go for that, in my opinion. Looking at Luke Shaw, and looking at I just don't understand why these players are. I think that's a safety first choice at the end of the day, guys. And that's what I would say about that. Disappointed about parts of the lineup. Delighted for Senny Lamens, of course. Delighted for Lenny Yoro starting, which is not bad, but Luke Shaw just is a little bit of a bittersweet there, isn't it? Luke Shaw shouldn't be playing. I don't know why these players have been rewarded for mediocre performances. I really don't know. I don't know why they keep getting rewarded for bad performances. I don't know, guys. Absolutely. Let me just get through. Big up everyone who's joined me today. Hope you're all doing well and hope you're looking forward to the game, of course. Big up Daryl. What's going on, my friend? Wow, I'm done. I like the Selemens is starting, but Bruno, Shaw, Dalot on the left. I don't think Ruben Amorim cares, to be honest, about what we think. Unfortunately, he should listen a little bit. If I'm being honest with you, Daryl, he should listen to the fans a little bit. We've seen these players year in, year out. I don't know whether he's delusional. I don't know, because he did say in his press conference that he's seen more Man United games than everyone else, and he has not. He obviously hasn't, if he keeps including Dalot and Fernandes. I think at this point, Dalot and Fernandes are playing because they're Portuguese, and that's it. And he's Portuguese, and I think that's why they're playing, in my opinion. It's a natural thing, of course, language, personality. You get on with each other, you know each other, you communicate with each other better, but it doesn't mean that it's right for the football team. And we have to look at that and think that it's a little bit of favoritism going on there, and there shouldn't be any favoritism. The Luke Shaw inclusion, I have no idea. Luke Shaw has been finished for many, many years now. Luke Shaw should not be playing for Man United anymore. Yet, miraculously, as many of us predicted, Luke Shaw's in the lineup, a few months before the World Cup. Of course, he's in the lineup a few months for the World Cup because he's thinking about the World Cup. That's why. He's thinking about the World Cup. Let me get into someone. Big up Kenny. Big up. A big performance today needed. Big win is needed today, of course. Grayo, afternoon, brother. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Hope you're well. Sure, Dalot Fernandes. Yeah, bruv. What can I say, Grayo? What can I say? It's wrong, and we all know that it's favoritism. We know it. There's blatant favoritism in there. He's done a couple of things which I like, which is Yoro and Lamens. But I'm not even mentioned the fact that he's dropped Cunha for Mount. You know, I've not even mentioned that fact as well, guys, that Mason Mount is the invisible man, and he's dropped him. You know what I mean? He's dropped Cunha for Mason Mount. I can't believe that either. And this shows how bad it is, because that is on the last of my list priorities, what I'm talking about right now. Luke Shaw should not be playing for Man United anymore. Dallow's a bad right back, let alone left back. For goodness sake, what are we doing? As I said, if Sunderland were looking at that lineup, Grayo, they'll be incredibly encouraged to see Dallow on the left, wouldn't they? You know, it's madness. Big up, Grayo. Big up. Dan, bro, what's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well. So it's quite clear our manager doesn't think like the fans, only he gets away with his team selection with a win. Otherwise, I think, do you know what I think it is, Dan, bro? You know, I'll be honest with you, mate. What I think it is the fact that I think that he's just trying to prove a point. I think he's incredible stubborn, number one, you know, and I think he's putting as many players in there to win the game, but whilst including his favourites in there as well. He's just including his favourites in there just to keep his favourites in there. And we know who his favourites are: Luke Shaw, Dallow, Mount, Mount, and Bruno. You know, and I think he doesn't want to remove them from the team. Now, obviously, it's a must-win today. It's a must-win. There's no excuses today. I look at that team and I think, yeah, you've done a couple of things. You played Senny Lamens. Well done. You should have done that a couple of games ago. And then you're playing, and then Lenny Yoro should have done that the last game. Lenny Yoro should have played the last game, of course, as we said, you know. But it is what it is. Ciao. Good afternoon. Good evening. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Evening, guys. Amarim refused to believe Bruno is the issue. Played at 8 and 3 points is needed. He's refusing. He's basically in denial in regards to Bruno Fernandes. I don't think he really believes that he is the problem. If I was in that press conference, which I should be, I would ask Ruben Amorim, why do you persist on playing Bruno Fernandes when he's made 3 costly errors over the last few games? And that's what I would say, you know, and he's cost us a lot of points, you know, that and that's what I would say, you know. I would be straight up blunt with it, because I know what he's going to say. Oh, but he's done well for us and other games and we can't turn our back on him. But you turn back your back on other players when they make mistakes. So I want to know why he carries on playing that team. I want to know why he's still in that number 8, in particular, that number 8 position. Why is he still in the number 8? What the hell is, you know? Mainu must leave. Mainu has to leave this football club. Kobe Mainu has to leave this football club. He has to leave now because he's not going to get a game under Ruben Amorim. And at the end of the day, Ruben Amorim's got the backing. But guys, it's all depending on results, isn't it? Daryl, Leon on the bench. Why not start him there instead of that? Daryl, you know what I'm talking about, isn't it? You know, if you're not going to play Dorgu, if you're going to rest Dorgu, you're going to drop Dorgu. And I find it funny that Dorgu's dropped. You know what I mean? When Luke Shaw and Bruno and Dallow played terribly, don't you think? But if you're going to drop Dorgu, why don't you play Diego Leon? You got him from South America. He's highly rated. The words he was saying, the way he was talking before the season, you know that guy is made of something. And you're just squeezing the confidence out of the lad. And it's completely gone, because you would rather play a right-footed donkey on the left, right, rather than playing a left-footed left back, you know, left wing back. You know, and that is what Dallow is. He's a right-footed donkey playing on the left. So what do you expect? What do you expect is going to happen? Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely madness. 2-1 says Stephen. I'll go with that. I'll go with any winner today, mate. Absolutely go with any win, of course, hopefully. Stephen, what has Luke Shaw got? I don't know, mate. I really don't know. He's overweight. He's sluggish. He makes mistakes. He's slow. He's not even a left-sided centre back. We're being forced to play him there. He's a left back. Right, and he shouldn't be playing anymore. And I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Daryl, 100% favoritism and 100% slander on himself. He's just going to hurt himself. Look, you know, Man United might win today. But as I said this morning, I'm not going to flip-flop from what I said this morning, is that I want to see a future as well. I don't want to just see the same players playing week in, week out, you know, because I don't see a future in that. I want to see a plan for the future. And yes, Lenny Yoro, we all know Lenny Yoro can play. Yes, Senny Lamens, fantastic. But what about Aiden Heaven? What about Diego Leon? What about these players who are fighting for a place at Manchester United and fighting for a spot? Mantato, another one who can play as a right wing back, of course, you know. Delighted Ahmad is back. We need as many players back as possible. But again, Mason Mount playing in that position ahead of Cunha. The wrong players have been dropped, haven't they? And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. The favoritism. What's that, Russ? To see? Hope you're doing. At least it's an improvement. It's an improvement. But we're Manchester United. We need more. Daryl, it's going to be a bad day with the left side of our team. I can't believe he has done this. Shaw and Dalla are not good. I mean, look, you know what, Daryl? If I was the Sunderland manager, I'd be saying, you know what? Look at that left side. Attack their left side. I'd be like all day long. Make sure you get that ball down the left side over and over again. On your right, on Sunderland's right, our left. So I can imagine that's what Sunderland are going to do today. I can really imagine that's what they're going to do. I can imagine they're going to be pumping that ball, you know what I mean, on that side. Absolutely. Big up LT, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good. Finally, said Lemon start for Euro, but I'd rather play Dorgu than Dallo because he's shite last week. And the only way I understand Mount for Cunha is that mine are not for Cunha. I heard he's just been dropped. That's what I heard. And I think that's disgraceful because I look at it and I think that certain players, including Bruno, are playing, despite performances, and one of them is Dallo. Playing Dallo on the left is criminal, I think, especially we've got Diego Leon on the bench. If you wanted to drop Dorgu, you play Diego Leon. Kobe Mainoo not starting again. Kobe Mainoo is going to leave the football club. I've kind of admitted that Kobe Mainoo won't be playing for Man United next season. I've come to the conclusion of that, He just better win today, and that's it, because, the nice will be out. I just don't think that's the lineup that we're going to play against Liverpool. If we do play that lineup against Liverpool, we're going to get absolutely shattered and smashed, and I just don't think he's looking to the future, to be honest with you. Delighted to Lamens, delighted with Euro, happy with Sesko starting there, and Buemo happy, definitely, of course. Ahmad back, great, but the rest, to be honest with you guys, it's a lot to be desired, to be honest. Absolutely. Johnny, Sesko knows his aerial ability. Dorgu, one of the only wing-backs that crosses a large volume amount, benches him for Dodo Dalot. Yeah, Amram seems to lack basic critical thinking. You know what it is, Johnny? And I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't even think it's critical thinking. I think it's favoritism. That's it. Portuguese brother. That's all it is. It's my Portuguese brother. My Portuguese brother will play no matter what. And that's what it is at the end of the day, and that's how I see it. As sinister as it may sound, it happens in every single country. But I would say that, it's favoritism. And playing Dallo on the left, for me, Johnny, is a serial offence. It is a big offence, because playing Dallo as a right wing back is bad enough. But the fact that he squeezed him into that left back position just because he's his mate is criminal. It's criminal. And I don't defend that. And as you know, with me, I would defend whatever I need to defend. I will critique what I need to critique. And every time I see the lineup these days, I'm looking at it and I'm going, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? And what can we say? Daryl, not predicting the lineup, just want to win. Me too, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Johnny, Bruno will have his usual stinker too. Amram will defend him and say Bruno was a Man United player of the month. Then find a way to... I don't know how Bruno was Man United player of the month. If you want to confirm that something sinister is going on at Man United, right, the Bruno man of the match thing just tops it off to me. I mean, you got De Ligt, who's been much better than him. Buemo has been much better than him. I mean, even we haven't been playing well, we know from our own eyes that De Ligt has been our best player, most likely. Do you know what I mean? And it's crazy when you think about it. Dan, bro, first time in years I'm speechless, because I'm still not going to be unhappy when we win, because Amram is so stubborn. I think a lot of people feel the same. I think, look, there's no doubt we probably win the game. But when we look at the fact that Bruno playing in the centre midfield and now Dalot's got a new lease of life as a left wing back, a new lease of life for Dalot as a left wing back, it fills you with dread, and it fills you with, like, it's like, I don't know. It's just so annoying. It's annoying. And we've been here before, haven't we? We've really been here before, and it drives me mad. Big up, Grayo. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Please, everyone, smash the like and subscribe button. Come on, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All that sweet stuff, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, of course, for this game. I'm going to my mate's house to watch the match. See you later. So take it easy, Stephen. Enjoy, mate. Keep Stretford Post on. You can have it on in the background. Keep it on. LT, I keep asking myself how these criminals keep conning our managers and why our managers don't see the players they can't be trusted because they are sat their predecessors. Do you know what it is, LT? I just think they're manipulated easy. That's it. I just think they're weak. That's what I think. I think they're very. I actually think that Dalot, Bruno are fantastic talkers. They're fantastic in training, and they manipulate. Luke Shaw, we all know Luke Shaw is a great talker. We all know that Luke Shaw is one of those guys who can talk a few game. He'll look down on the floor and he'll look like he's really concerned. He's a good actor, and a lot of them are actors. That's what I'll say to you. And unfortunately, many managers in the past and managers now and managers in the future are going to fall for that nonsense. Playing Dalot, right? When you got Diego Leon on the bench, I'm telling you right now, Crystal Palace, any team will play Diego Leon. They will play Diego Leon. They will give Diego Leon an opportunity. We're the only team that don't. I mean, I'm looking at Senny Lamens, and I'm happy about Senny Lamens, but Senny Lamens should have been playing 3 games ago. And we know that, don't we? We said it back then. He should have been playing 3 games. He's big up. He's ready now. What the hell? Big up, Danny B. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, of course. He should have started Heaven instead of Shaw. Yeah, I don't know why he's not doing that. Heaven is more athletic, he's more quick. And we've actually had some of our best wins when Heaven has started, Daryl, Mainu definitely gone joke losing our young talent again because of the shy. Absolutely. I don't mind if we've got a world-class midfielder in there and you know what, he's doing well and we need him in there and he's vital. I don't mind that. That happens in football. But, the fact that he's being dropped for Bruno, who's not even a number 8, is disgraceful. And we're going to lose a young player because of that. We're going to lose a young player in our midfield, and sad. And it shouldn't happen for that guy who likes to throw people under the bus, Absolutely. Danny B, the left side, the left side of the lineup is criminal. Yes. All the way through. You look at Shaw, Dalot, and Mount, and Bruno, all on that left side. I believe so. Anyway, well, that side, that whole line there is completely the wrong thing. Of course, Amram praised Cunha and mentality as an example to others, then drops him. I know, mate. I know. And then you got Mason Mount, who loves to sit back and be injured for most of the way. And look, guys, let's not forget as well, right? Let's not forget that these players failed last season. Failed last season. Luke Shaw, Bruno, Dalot, Mount played in the Europa League final. They played in the Europa League final. So let's remember that, right? And these players, the players came 15th last season. A lot of them are, and it's disgraceful, to be honest with you. Good afternoon, Sanjay. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Johnny, I have faith in Manu. He will get play under the next manager. I think Glasner, as he always talks about adaptation, and I think he loved Manu. Glasner's a free at the back. I don't want Glasner. He's weak. He's another weakling. I don't want him. He's a Crystal Palace manager, and that is where he is. His level is. He plays free at the back again, and he doesn't change. He hasn't changed it since 2021. All right, so he doesn't change. He's a liar. He plays two, and Tyberg will vouch for me because he watches Frankfurt. So at the end of the day, look, I'm not interested in Glasner. I think Glasner is a weak manager, and he will be sacked in 6 months. I don't care. At the end of the day, I just feel like Mainu needs to play now. Glasner is a delusional fool. It's a myth. We get Glasner, we'll be back where we are. Ruben Amorim has been more successful in the 3-4-2-1 than Glasner, and that's a fact. Over the years, beating the likes of PSG and Barcelona and Man City with it. You know what I mean? So I don't think that, but I don't think Glasner's the right guy. I think we'll ruin him just like we ruined Ruben Amorim. And Ruben Amorim seems to have lost the plot. And Glasner will as well, because Glasner's weak, Big up Retro. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Big up chat. Lemens 2-match winning save. 2-2, 3-2. So let's go. Big up, my friend. Delit should have been player of the month. Absolutely. 100%. I agree with that. Favoritism has been the downfall of our previous manager. Amorim is unfortunately falling into the same trap. And for some reason, these players are manager sackers. I've said it a number of times, haven't I? I've said it a number of times. They keep falling into the same trap. They go into this thing called a default setting. And that's what they do, unfortunately. Sadly, as it is, don't enjoy it. But it's as a manager, you live and die on your sword, don't you? At the end of the day, Dan. I think they want to sell mainly to fund the Baleba or Wharton deal. Maybe. It's not right though, is it? Should have sold Bruno. You know what I mean? Daryl, We need a manager who can be more stern. There's not many of them about. And when Ruben Amorim came in, he's known as the smiling assassin, as I called him, and he makes tough decisions. But unfortunately, every single manager that walks into Manchester United seems to have this thing where they just change. They change and they go back to what the old managers have done. Hey Sal, just looked at the lineup. Unpopular opinion though. This team can play a 4-3-3. Not asking to change the formation, by the way. It can, but it doesn't work necessarily when you've got the likes of Bruno in midfield, because at the end of the day, whether you've got Bruno in the 4-3-3 or you've got Bruno in the 4-2-3-1, it's the same thing, more or less. Midfield will be a Bagel FC. I don't think these players are ready for any kind of formation. My opinion, they suit a 4-2-3-1. A 4-2-3-1. So basically, a 2 double pivot I would play with the 3 as a number in there and a 1. I just need to take out a defender, but you won't do it. Of course, so there's no point. De Ligt has our worst defensive stats and has conceded 11 in 6 games, is maybe why he was not player of the month. Really, so why was Bruno player of the month, missing 2 penalties and giving away 2 goals? As far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen mistakes leading to goals from De Ligt. I've seen mistakes leading to goals from Bruno. De Ligt has been our best player, at the end of the day. And anyone who doesn't see that, blind or dumb. Daryl, adapt to different games in the league. Use players in the correct positions and make subs at the right time. Just about the win today, guys. That is what it's all about. It is all about the win, of course, guys. Bruno is just roams about crying. Absolutely. Player of the month should be cancelled for. I thought so as well. I thought it was offensive when I saw the player of the month. I thought it was offensive. I didn't think the player of the month should be this month. Absolutely, but they have to do it, innit? They have to do it. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. One thing. What once Jose Mourinho said: those people analyze the game by stats. Don't understand football. That's what the great words of Jose Mourinho. You use the eye test, guys. You use the eye test. No problem, Anna. That's what I play. Look, guys. Look, before the season started, I spoke quite intensively about the 3 at the back, and people were saying, don't stop talking about the 3 at the back. 3 at the back is good, and this I've never believed in the 3 at the back. But whilst the manager is here, we're playing 3 at the back, and I don't want another 3 at the back with Glasner. Glasner will be sacked. Glasner. Look at Glasner. Look at him. Does he look like the guy who's like, look? You look at that man and think, yeah, that's that guy. He's a Crystal Palace manager. He's an underdog manager. He's a Ted Lasso. That's what he is. You know what I mean? Let's get the win, lads. Absolutely. It's all about the win, guys. Just wait. 7 minutes to go, guys. Let's get it in. I can't wait till the game. Can't wait till the game starts, of course. Hopefully, we get some good football today. We deserve it, don't we? And hopefully we get some goals, and that's what it's all about. I don't care if certain players turn up against Sunderland. I'll be honest with you, and I'm going to tell you right now, guys. I don't care if you beat Sunderland 3-0 and Bruno scores a hat-trick. I'm not interested, because at the end of the day, I know these players very, very well now. I'm very used to those players, but I recognize their game, and that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? In regards to those players, and no, I'm not interested in them, to be honest with you. The players that are going to be stinking out the place for, you know what I mean, the next game, and they'll drop their performance anyway. Eventually, do you know what I mean? They'll drop it eventually. Hoping for a good game anyway. Mason Mount playing self-perseverance again. Mason Mount. Again, I'm not sure of it. Let's win this, boys. Big up, Gary. Big up yourself. Hope you're doing well. Again, I'm not sure about Mason Mount, but it is what it is. As I said, guys, that team is good enough to beat Sunderland, apart from that left side. Do you know what I mean? We need to win this, guys. Absolutely hope we win this game before the international break. I do. We have to win. There's no doubt, Anna Ridge. It's a must win, regardless how we win. It's a must win. And that's all that matters. Absolutely. That's all that matters. I think we all have faith in him, us to see, but we also got to have faith in what the Man United tactics should be and what our future is. We don't abandon our future. That's not what we do at Man United, us to see. I know you're very young, you don't understand, and but But, you know, it is we need to think about the future as well. And when we're seeing the continued players playing, for example, Dallo, it's not good. LT, today we need win and good performance because that's the only way we'll have a quiet international debate. If we draw or lose or scrape a win, the bad performance, we're going to get battered by media. We're going to get battered either way, LT. I've come to the conclusion that we're going to get battered either way. Hated it or never ignored, isn't it, with the media? I think the biggest concern for me, LT, is the fact that we're not seeing the lineup that should be playing. And we could have seen it today. We could have seen the lineup that should have been playing today, but he chose not to do it again. And signing his death warrant. But we have to just carry on. And I hope we win the game. And that's it, guys. And that's all that matters. What the media say, LT, I don't care as long as we win the game. We got Liverpool after that, so they're gonna pipe up anyway. Eventually, if we lose to Liverpool, you know, they're gonna pipe up again anyway, isn't it, guys? Absolutely. Kenny, generally, man, what does heaven got to do even to get a game time? Amram just signed a death warrant. Yeah, it's just what I just said. You know, actors, a lot of them actors, you know, and that's all I can say about it. They're a bunch of actors, you know. That's all I would say about it, and hopefully it gets better. Look at that left-hand side is horrible, Kenny. If I was the Sunderland manager, the first thing I'd be telling Sunderland to the left, I'd be like Beyonce, to the left. You know, I'll be telling them just tack the left, tack Man United's left. That's what we do. Excited to see Lemens. Absolutely. Me too. Hopefully he keeps a clean sheet today. That's important. Hopefully he keeps a clean sheet. He's got the best opportunity now because Luke Shaw's in defense, right? You know, but yeah. Hopefully he keeps a clean sheet. Absolutely. To the left. Absolutely. That's what I'll be telling Sunderland to the left. You know what I mean? That's what I'll be telling Sunderland, you know. I hope he'll be the next De Gea. He's going to be the next Courtois, RSC. He's going to be the next. Peter Cech. That's what he's going to be, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing him today, guys. On a positive, we got a strong bench, by the way, guys. No surprise, because obviously certain players are not playing. But on a positive, I'm delighted that Senny Lamens is playing. Looking at Sunderland's team, obviously Sunderland have got Granit Xhaka in there, lots of experience in there. Obviously, they spent some money, to be honest, Sunderland, so they're going to be a tough team to beat. They've got a very strong, very big bench, I would say. You know, they've got a big bench as well. So I'm looking at Sunderland, and yeah, lots of experience in their side as well. Xhaka and Siddiqui in midfield. A strong midfield, probably stronger than ours, if we're being honest. You know what I mean? All right, guys, Siddiqui and Xhaka, or Bruno and Casemiro right now. You could swap it right now. Would you swap it? That's the question. Would you swap Siddiqui and Xhaka for Bruno and Casemiro right now? Take it or leave it. I don't know. We got, obviously, guys, look, the game is ready to start very, very soon, guys. I'm excited about the game, of course. It's a game we should win, really, and we're playing at Old Trafford, so hopefully we win the game. We've got to start making Old Trafford into a fortress again. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do. Okay, all right, so that's what we need to do. We've got to start making Old Trafford into a fortress, guys, absolutely. And, we got... obviously, there's a minute silence for the stabbings in Manchester. So we're just waiting on that to end. And yeah, look, you know, I hope that Senator Menz has a clean sheet. That's what I hope. I really hope he has a clean sheet. You know, and that. Hello, Tybo. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. It doesn't matter us to see. They're rubbish in those positions. They're not going to get better in those positions. It doesn't matter if they play like world-class beaters. They're playing because of favoritism. It's quite simple. Hello. Yeah. To be honest, Kenny, 100 people die a day in the Middle East. So, you know, we have no minute silence. So what's that all about? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day. Condolences, but, yeah, absolutely. Big up Tyborg, by the way. Big up Tyborg. Take it easy. Waiting for this to end. Get on with it. Come on. Kickoff time. Come on, guys. It is the kickoff time. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. It's about time we kick this game off. It's about time we get going, guys, isn't it? Huddle. Come on, Lamens. Good to see Lamens. Arsenal, West Ham as well today, guys. Arsenal, West Ham as well, of course. Hopefully West Ham do something. What are the odds in West Ham doing something today? You know? What are the odds? I would like a lot of those teams to drop some points today. I really would. I would really would. You know, must win game for Man United, guys. Must win. Absolutely, Tybog. Usual suspects starting again. What is it, Tybog? Favoritism, isn't it? Favoritism. That's it. Let's get this game going, guys. Let's get it going. Must win. Saviour, good afternoon. How you doing, my friend? Are we doing well? Good afternoon. If he failed today, win today, he should go. Why have said has been players in the wrong position. Bruno, Ahmad, Dalot, sure, and he puts Manu on the bench. I hope we win today. I hope we win, but you're absolutely right, Saviour. I can't defend. Yeah, at the end of the day, Kenny, you can't look at that poor touch. You can't teach these things. They're rubbish. You know, already. I told you guys, it's 0-0. It's a good start, Ellen. Yeah. Well, 1-0 in mistakes to Sunderland. We're winning on mistakes, actually. We're winning on mistakes. Look, guys. Look at Sunderland. Straight on the right, attack the right, and tap Man United's left. That's what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing. Come on. Yeah, I'm not confident. I'm not confident with that midfield. I'm not. Lamen's first touch. Congratulations to Lamen's first touch. He's got his first touch. Yeah, get him some of the ball. Get him some of the ball. Let him. It's good to have a new goalkeeper in there, isn't it? Just hope he keeps a clean sheet. A clean sheet would do nicely for his confidence, to be honest with you. You see what I'm talking about? How the game goes like that? It goes like that because of our midfield. Straight away, like that. Straight away, it's like you put a ping pong ball on a ping pong table and just lift the table up and it rolls down, and that's what happens with Man United. Good kick, got a pressure from Lamens. You got to be honest, guys. I said that before the game. If you had a choice between swapping Xhaka and Dermot Siddiqui for Bruno and Casemiro, would you do it? Look at Euro there. Look at Euro there. See what I mean? Proper tackle there. That's what we needed last week. That's what we needed last week. It's an attack. Almost 1-0 to Sunderland already. Nearly. Almost. It was offside though. But that wasn't promising. Yeah, this team is lopsided. It's all offside. It's all over the place. It's all over the place there. That was not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Need to do better. That was Traore with the chance. Missed the border. Oh, goodness sake. Free kick to Sunderland. This is what we're going to have to contend with, isn't it? It's what we have to contend with. Erastus, what you on about, mate? The game has just started. He's only had a couple of touches. Come on, let's do this. Get it into him. Nearly. Dalot should be careful. Yeah, don't be surprised if Dalot gets sent off today. Wouldn't that be the icing on the cake if Dalot gets sent off today, Saviour? Imagine he gets sent off. It is Anaruj. It's awful. It's in a couple of times when we could have got that ball, and yeah, we. They've been on the front foot, to be honest. Sunderland. They look more. They look more composed. We haven't started the game well at all at the moment. We look very, very sloppy. Very, very sloppy. Is Mason Mount playing, by the way? The ghost. Much more slick from Sunderland. Much more slick. More slick than us. Here comes Ahmad. Yeah. It's these decision making. We need to do better decision making when we get into the final third, you know? Anaruj, Sunderland playing as a home team. They're playing like that, yeah. Again, that's what I'm talking about, you know? You know what that is? Midfield. Midfield. That's the problem. The midfield is the problem. Hey guys, anyway, it's all about the win today, and that's all. You know, I'm kind of looking at this now. I'm looking at Sunderland. Look at them, the way they're passing the ball around and stuff like that. You know, it is ours to see. His job is at stake today. I think so, definitely. His job is definitely at stake. Yeah, he has to win today because we got Liverpool the next game. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we'll be in a relegation zone if we don't win this game. You know what I mean? We need to move now. Go! Mount! Oh my goodness me. Ellen, your player has scored. Get in. Get in. I can't believe it. What have I just say? Oh, the goalkeeper there. What a goal. Get in. Get in, guys. Man United have scored. Finally. Get in, guys. We needed that. We needed that, guys. We needed that. Absolutely brilliant. Mount has scored. Bloody hell. Can you believe it? It must be our day. It must be our day. Great Bremer assist, as Kenny says there. Absolutely brilliant. Get in. Man United 1, Sunderland 0. Mason Mount has scored. Great news for Man United. Undeserved, but we got there. Oh, bad keeping, but yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Nice finish. Yeah, good. That's what we needed. We needed that, guys. Now we can relax a little bit. We can relax a little bit now. Come on, Benny. Big up, Benny. Look at the quality. I mean, and Bremo's class, isn't it? Bremo's class. And Bremo is class. Great goal, great assist. Finally, something to shout about. Well played, Lamens. Oh, he lost the ball in the midfield. Well played, Lamens. This should settle us down. Hopefully, it settles us down. We have been comfortable. We have a comfortable afternoon. Exactly, Benny. It's been a long time since we had one of those, isn't it? At the end of the day, keep going, United. Absolutely, we need to go for the second. This is how you cross, Ahmad. Exactly, Tyberg. Assist. That's what a midfielder's job should be. Assist. Delighted. 1-0, 10 minutes gone, guys. Great start for us. That's what we needed. A goal in the opening 10 minutes. I mean, great. Was worried there because Sunderland started relatively well, didn't they? They started relatively well. Was worried a little bit there. Yeah, but happy with that. Happy with it. Now we have to go for the second. That's what we have to do. We have to kill off the game. The good thing about when you score early and if we get a second, then Sunderland are going to have to come at us a little bit. Then we can start in the second half, maybe bring on Cunha and stuff like that and really rip them to pieces, you know. Come on. Keep it going. I was told yesterday we're going to lose this game. That's what I was told yesterday, you know. Still a little bit worried because let's be honest, guys. Sunderland have dominated the game so far in regards to that. They have been the better team so far. We got that goal. They're still dominating possession, which I'm not happy about. You look at Senny Lamens, right? And you look at Senny Lamens, he looks like a proper figure in goal, innit? A proper presence in goal, you know? Me too, Anuraj, would love to see him get a game, you know, get another goal. I would love to see that. You know, get a goal and us winning the game would be nice, isn't it? You know? Just kill the game, then we're good. We need to kill the game off. Yeah, look, Sunderland have been in this game. They're still in this game. You know, we need to get another one, and hopefully we kill off the game comfortably. Tyborg, watching Shaw still play for United seems odd. I expect Jones to turn up too. Absolutely, it's like I'm living in some kind of parallel universe, Tyborg. When I see Luke Shaw and I see Dalot and I see Maguire, sometimes, you know, it is like I'm living in some kind of parallel universe. To be honest with you. I Our left is very bad for us to see. Yes, we haven't got a left. What left? You know, another free kick to Sunderland. Oh, we need to get. Another foul from Dalot. Dalot moving like Brian Stowers. Yeah. Another foul from him. Was he looking for a red card today? Another bit of slander in mission. We all remember his open goal miss to West Ham. We haven't forgotten it, you know. Anaroj, 1-0 is a dangerous scoreline. We definitely need a couple of more goals. Yeah, I mean, even 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline when you're thinking about it. Even 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. But if we get a second, be good to get a second. So we're in a rare place right now, guys. Man United are winning by 1-0 in the opening 10 minutes. So that is rare for Man United, you know. Very rare for Man United. One second. At least 2 more goals. Yeah, I think we do need a couple of more goals in there. 1-0 is not enough. Knowing this team, we're not going to grind out a 1-0 win. That's not what Man United do these days, you know. Cross comes in from Sunderland, cleared. Sunderland are playing well, to be honest. Lemens looks quite cozy in there at the moment. Not going to tempt fate or anything, but he does look a little bit. He does look cozy. Looks nice and calm in the goal. Kicking is important as well. I think when you're kicking and stuff, like, yeah, that's a nice kick. Go on. Nice kicking from Selin Lemens, by the way. Good kicking. Anaroj, any scoreline is dangerous for these sort of players. Yeah, but their head drops more than my belly after. Big up. Big up. Yeah, we got to be careful of this, Kenny. You know, we got to be careful of the play acting and the dark arts of the game. You know, with Shaka and stuff like that. We got to be careful. We definitely need to be careful, Kenny. I think he looks all right. That ain't even a free kick. I agree with Kenny here. It's not a free kick. Gary, great to see Lamens starting. He's a proper presence in goal. Coming up, absolutely, Gary. I was thinking that myself. Is like, when was the last time we saw a big goalkeeper in goal? It's been a while, isn't it? It's been a while. It's been a while since that happened. You know. Sunderland are continuing to press. Dalot with the throw. We need that second. They're playing very rough, isn't it, Sunderland? They're trying to shake us up a little bit. Alberto, good afternoon. How you doing, my friend? Seems like Sesko and Bremo have found a very dangerous play. Worked against Chelsea, almost worked again with that goal kick header, and Bremo runs towards goal. Absolutely, absolutely. I think they're working well together. You know, I think it was underrated against Chelsea how well they worked together during that game. I thought, you know. Bernard, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Ah, unlucky, man. Come on. That's what we need. We need a bit of pass. Well done, Ahmad. Unlucky. That's what we want. Good one. Unlucky there. Unlucky. It's a good save, though, yeah. That was a good save. Unlucky there. Well, that's the sort of thing we want. Driving at the team. Driving at the team. Definitely need to try and get a second goal. We need to get that second goal, guys. We really do. Need to get that second goal. Nearly. That would be nice, Bernard. I mean, if we can smash them up a little bit, you know, get a nice, comfortable win, that would be nice. That would be lovely, to be honest with you. Nice little turn there. The goalkeeper made a mistake, though, for the first goal. I thought it was a little bit of a mistake. Prime Buffon. Every time a goalkeeper plays against Man United, it's Prime Buffon. It's Prime that, isn't it? You know, every time a goalkeeper plays against Man United, it's the same thing. Yeah, they're going into the fight. They're a bit predictable, some of our shots, though. Need to make it a little bit. Oh. What the hell? Good bit of play for Man United. At least we're showing a bit of pressure, guys. That's what the most important things. We're showing a little bit of pressure. Absolutely. Alberto lost a little bit of intensity after the goal. Looks like they got it back. Yeah. I mean, we need to keep that intensity up non-stop. Do you know what I mean? We need to keep that non-stop, keeping that intensity up. That's what we need, you know. I think their goalkeeper didn't see that shot from his defender. Yeah, I think so, because he just palmed it out, isn't it? He just palmed it away. Yeah. It's raining in Manchester. Who would have thought? Thank you, everyone, for joining today, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys. Very important you smash a like on the video. We mustn't forget it's raining. No, never in May. It always rains in Manchester. Amount of times I've been down Man United and it's been raining. I got soaking wet. Come on. What's going on with Chelsea, Rusty? Yes, guys, don't forget to smash a like. Let's get this win. Oh, nice play from Lemens. Lemens is looking nice and comfortable, guys, isn't he? He's looking comfortable. He's looking cushy. He's looking sweet. Hasn't made a save yet, though. We need to see him make a save. Nice ball. Nice little play there. Get the ball through. Get the ball through. There's a chance. Oh, Leicester went through his legs. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. How the hell? Come on. How did that? Ahmad, look up, mate. Look up, Ahmad. Look up. Great save. That's a great save, though. That is a brilliant save, to be honest. That's a great save. But Ahmad need to look up on a rebound. That would have been a tap-in, guys. That would have been a tap-in. It would have been a tap-in. We needed that. Come on, Reds. Needs to be 2-0 before half-time. Much better than last game. That would be nice. That would have been a nice goal, yeah. I think Man United have played well this last 5-10 minutes. I think they've been pressing the game. This is what we need to see at Old Trafford. You know, a bit of pressing, a bit of action. You know, it's severely missing, criminally missing, you know, to be honest with you. Criminally missing. Guys, don't forget to smash a like on the video, please. 300 in the house. We need to get more. Come on, guys. Let's keep it going. We should be 3-0 up. Absolutely. Oh, Bruno can't take corners, can he? Was that in Bremo or Bruno? It was Bremo this time. Fair play. Yeah, not a good corner, to be honest with you. Terrible corner. To keep it calm, sending amends. Horrible corner. We get like that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes our corner, you know, our set plays need to be better than that. Definitely. Playing in the middle too much, giving the ball away. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, playing in the middle too much. We definitely are. I'm just feeling that we need to get that second goal. He looks composed on the rush, doesn't he? He looks good. I like it. I like the look of him, man. I like the look. I knew it. I told you guys this guy. You know the great thing about a goalkeeper is a goalkeeper who gives you calm. You know, makes you feel at ease. And I think this is sending amends. This is what sending amends is about. It makes you feel at ease. It makes you feel calm and composed. You know. And now it's got some fizz up to get some girls. Big up, my friend. Big up us to see. Big up everyone who supports the channel, man. Really appreciate you. I hope we get a good day today. Started well so far, guys. Would nice to get a nice win, easy win today. That's what I would say. It'll be nice to get an easy win today, and that's what we want. You know. A nice, easy win. It's just such a shame we missed those penalties and things like that, isn't it? We missed those penalties. Such a shame. Could have been oh so different. Come on, lads. Get it in. Anaruj, I pray Lemens doesn't get injured. Don't want Bayenda in goal. It's completely different, isn't it, Anaruj? It's a completely different kind of goalkeeper. Here come United again. Big up Jaffa. What's going on, my bro? What's happening? Hello, mate. He has made some changes. Started where next it will be Cunha and Dorgu on the left. And then Mainu is going to be attack. Now, it's nothing wrong with the system. You know what? Is it a goal? Is it a goal? Yes! Let's go get in there, my guy. Yes! Come on! Yes, get in. Come on. That's what it's all about, guys. That is what it's all about. Get in. 2-0. Go on, Sesko. Go on, my son. Go on. Go on, my son. Get in, Sesko. Yes. That's what. That's a poacher's goal. Get in. This is more like it, guys. This is what we're talking about. Boom. Big up. Needed that goal, sir. Absolutely, Raj. Come on. That's what we need, guys. This is more like it. What a poacher's goal, though. Those are the goals I like. A proper poacher's goal, guys. A proper poacher's goal. Look at that. Absolutely. Imagine when I'm like, we cannot blame Aaron for the system for players' mistakes. No, absolutely, mate. It's true. It's not the system. Nothing wrong with the system, mate. You know, great instincts from Sesko. That's what we need. Brilliant. Come on. Now finish this game off, guys. I was right again. Attack. Now the media will say it's Sunderland, nothing impressive. Yeah, Jaffa, you won't win. I told you, son. Jaffa, you won't win with the media. Hated the dog, never ignored. And that's what it's all about. They'll make up another. It's just Sunderland. Forgetting that they drew with Aston Villa with 10 men. Big up, Saviour. We will get more goals. Come on. When's the last time we actually had a big convincing win, guys? It was Tyborg. Funny you should say that. I was thinking that, you know. It was very Ruud van Nistelrooy-ish. You know. I was told yesterday on Mo's channel, we're going to lose today. That's what I was told. I was told we're going to lose today. That's what I was told. Yeah, watch out about Sunderland. Watch out about Sunderland. Watch out about Sunderland. That's what I was told. Yeah, let's hope we keep it going. Absolutely, my friend. It's just Sunderland. Yeah, that's what they're going to say. Get a third before half time. That would be absolutely incredible, wouldn't it? If we can get a third before half time, that'd be absolutely amazing. Would love that. Come on. Kenny predicted 5-0 in the group chat. There you go, bro. I mean, I would love that, mate. I don't know if we're going to keep a clean sheet, but almost an own goal. Almost an own goal. Oh my goodness me. I thought that was an own goal. We can't concede before half time. Tyborg, are you part of our group chat, Tyborg? Oh. We got a WhatsApp. We got a WhatsApp group. We got a Stretford Post one. Not many people in it. We have got one. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Bruno. It's a yellow card for Sunderland. I like this referee. He's better. He's better than the last referee. There was Tyborg. I told you a long time ago. I think you said you didn't want to join the one at the time. I'm not sure, but I'll send you in. I'll send you in Facebook. Or Kenny can send it to you in a group chat. Can we do it from here? How can we do it from here? I can get the. It's only about 10 people in it. I was concentrating on it a year ago, but then I stopped. I lost a little bit. I just lost a little bit of interest in it. But yeah, I need all the people to join it. I need more people to join it. It's all about winning now, guys. We can have a little bit of a positive week this week, by the way, if we win this game. Change coming for Sunderland. Bold from the manager there. He's going to change it for. He's going to change already. Who's coming on for them? 24 for 5. Adingra subbed off. That's sad. I don't like seeing players come off. I mean, he's being made a scapegoat a little bit. This substituting is almost as quick as Ten Hag's sack. I always feel sorry for players, though. You know, like players who get substituted early. It's embarrassing, especially at Old Trafford. It's relentless, you know. It's ruthless, shall I say. Another free kick to Sunderland. Are Sunderland spending most of the time on the ground? For goodness sake. They're just spending most of the time on the ground. Lamens is just, he's our calm, you know. He's our calm. Lamens is our calm. I know. I'm always worried about Dalot, mate. Arsenal 1, West Ham 0. And the goal scorer was Declan Rice. Surprise, surprise on West Ham. West Ham might as well just go down. You know, they only play against Man United, and that's what it is, you know. Johnny, give me Embremo go, and we can say all our attackers in the match scored. Yeah, that'd be nice. But Embremo's doing all right. Oh, great ball. Almost a great ball. Almost a great ball there. Hope we get some wins till January and get more players. Big up Nick, by the way, Nicky. Hope the January window to strengthen the team. Hope so, mate. Hope so, mate. Hope so. Dalot hasn't done anything right yet. No. No. Absolutely not. Sleeping giants have awoken. Absolutely. Bernard, I love the first instinct of Sesko. It's just to run into the box. Absolutely. And I'm looking at that goal, and it's just such a refreshing thing to see someone who's so alert to the ball, you know, the second ball, so alert to it. And that's what we've missed over the years. That poacher, that one who can get the ball in a goal, you know. Absolutely. Yokeres scored 3 Premier League goals. Sesko just need one more. He scored 2 in one game, though, didn't he? You know. I hope he beats him. I hope he beats Jokeres on that goal thing. You know that. Arsenal have been opening their mouth for too long now. I hope he does. I hope he beats him on that. I did say that Sesko will score 25 goals this season. I said that. I did say it, guys. Feels good to see 2-0, doesn't it? Just feels good to see Man United 2, Sunderland 0. That's what it feels good to see, you know? Dalot is shy. Absolutely, Daryl, he is. Oh, my God. Oh my God. What kind of shot is that, mate? Oh my goodness me. Cunha is the one without any goals. Would love him to get a goal too. Me too. He'll probably come on. Dalot is. I've given up hope with him, mate. There's some players I have no hope. There's some players I have hope. There's some players I have no hope whatsoever. You know. We need to get informed. It's a shame that we're going to international break, isn't it? The international break just gets in the way. Dalot chasing stamps, absolutely. No, he's definitely chasing stamps as well. He's definitely not rubber stamping his authority, but yeah. Wouldn't it be better? Everyone telling us. Even Darmian seems like a world-class player compared to. I mean, let's be honest, Tybog. You know, Darmian's done well at Inter Milan. You know, if he's at Inter Milan, innit? He done well there. I don't think we gave him much of a chance. He's much better than Dalot, yeah, as an attacking threat as well, definitely. Sal, you were correct on Dalot. Even at his time at AC Milan, their fans did not rate him. They didn't. I know a couple of AC Milan fans. They disliked him. They don't like him. They said that he's what did they tell? I can't say what they said about him, but definitely a lacks of positional sense and awareness and all-round talent, to be honest with you. I think we got rid of a lot of players. We got rid of a lot of players who didn't really get a fair crack of the whip, who didn't really get a chance, in my opinion. I'm just so happy Man United are winning, guys. Man United are winning. Come on. Man United are winning. That's what it's all about. Do you know what I mean? If we can get a third and a fourth and a fifth, that's what it's all about, guys. It'll shut a few people up for a week, wouldn't it? Just hopefully we keep it. And our heads don't drop. Hold on. That's it. Luckily. Oh, bad touch from De Ligt. Come on. Lemans! Come on. There you go. Onana's letting that in all day. Onana lets that in all day, guys. Absolutely. What a save for Lemans. I told you guys about Lemans. You see, that's what we're talking about. Lemans. That's what it's all about, guys. There you go. That deserves a tweet. We're going to get a tweet. Lemans. There we go. That's all you need to write. Need us say more. That's what we're talking about. You see? There you go. What a save. You see, he stretched that. I'm telling you, Banter and Onana lets that in. That was bloody refreshing. I mean, what a save, mate. See how far he stretched out for that. You see how far he stretched out. Barking orders at his defense. Look at that. He's shouting at his defense. When have we seen that recently, guys? And we only paid 20 million, Dylan. When have we seen that? Shouting at his defenders, screaming at his defenders. You know what I mean? It's just so much. And he collects it. Go on, mates. We finally have a keeper. But I told you guys. Where's the likes and subs, guys? Don't forget to smash a like. I do have a lot of haters in the house, but sometimes, so that people just watch me. As people know, I'm very controversial. Let's get that likes up, guys. We need to get to at least 100 likes today. Come on. It is 2 hours you're watching it with me. Come on, guys. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, please. Very important. Come on, Senny. I'm telling you, that little passage of play right there, we would have conceded a goal with Banter and Onana. Trust me. We would have conceded a goal. Go on, get it. That's it. Now run, Ahmad. Run. Run. Get the ball. Yeah, you got it. Look up. Look up. Look up. Pass it, for goodness sake. Cross the ball, Lam. Cross the ball. Cross the ball. I'm telling you, Nicky. I'm telling you, Nicky. There's a little bit of nostalgia there, mate. There's a little bit of nostalgia there. I'm feeling that one. Third goal would be lovely before half time. A third goal would be lovely before half time. Oh, nice ball. Passage of play over. Tyborg, Onana wouldn't even come out for that cross. Binder would have, but he would have screwed it. Yeah. And one thing they both wouldn't have done is shouting at the defense. You know, just that screaming at your defense. What you doing? Sort it out. You know. We're playing decent since the goal, definitely, Daryl. We're definitely playing decent since the goal. Unbelievable, Bruno trying to shoot. They should have passed it. I know. Definitely. They need to train on their diving, make it more believable. Yeah, they're diving all over the place. They shouldn't be doing that. They should be trying to score. Man in charge at the back should give so much confidence to team wide. I mean, Gary, I'm feeling confident with this goalkeeper. I said it. I feel much more assured with this goalkeeper. Wow, look at them. They're diving again. Look at them. Diving in the box. Ahmad can't cross, Saviour. That's his problem. He needs to learn how to cross first time and get that ball into the box. Come on, man. No, he didn't touch him. No, the dive. Come on. Is he trying to get a penalty there? Come on. Come on. Half-time, guys. Man United 2. Sunderland 0, guys. Come on. It is a VAR, though, decision, so it could still be given. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. It's not a pen. They better not give a pen for that. I'm telling you right now, I'll go mad. I'm going to go mad. He didn't touch him. Is it half time, SC? I thought it was half time, Daryl. Oh, for God's sake. It's going to be a pen. It's going to be a pen. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. No. He didn't touch him. My goodness me. Oh my God. The common sense, man. The common sense. Come on. Never a pen. No, it's not a pen. No. No chance. If he gives that. No. Referee, man. No. Nah. They're always going to agree with their... It's not going to be. There can't be a pen. Yes, no pen. Well done, ref. Finally a fair ref. Absolutely. Finally a fair ref. That's it. Deserves a tweet. Get in. Well done. I thought as soon as he went, you see the VAR? I bet it's that bloody Oliver upstairs in the VAR. Good ref. What's his name? Absolutely. Common sense. Common sense. Goal kick. Come on, guys. Goal kick. Come on. Can't believe we are getting a fair decision. I can't believe it. I'm actually bewildered. I'm actually bewildered, Tyborg. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it, lads. Cannot believe it. Manchester United 2, Sunderland 0 at half-time, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Tyborg. Where was the yellow card? Come on. Love it. They try. You know what it is? The VAR tried to rob us. Thankfully, we got a strong referee. You know what I mean? Thankfully, we got a strong referee. Absolutely. Come on, lads. 2-0 United. 2-0 United, guys. 2-0. Great first half. Definitely great first half. Lots of great performances in that first half, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Selling Men's, guys. I wouldn't say he's my man of the match, but I might say he's my man of the match at the moment. I don't know. But, guys, so far, so good. Yeah, look, just watching Richard Keys and Andy Gray, you know, the bitterness in them, you know. VAR wanted to give the penalty. Now, of course, they did. They wanted to give the penalty. Of course, they did. You know. Of course, they did. They wanted to give the penalty. Of course, they did. King Eric, they had the machine, no bullets. You were saying, but it's bullets 23rd because of Islam. Salam. Listen, Eric, goodbye, mate. Sorry, bruv, but none of that in here, man. Bye-bye. When was the last time we won? I can't remember, Tybo. I honestly can't remember. I'm just still in shock from the referee. You know, I'm still in shock. Up to 8 so far. Yeah, look, you know we got some tough games coming up, guys. This one we always had to win. Guys, that 2 in a row thing, it might end against Liverpool. You never know. It might end against Liverpool. We might get 2 wins in a row against Liverpool. Imagine that. You know. Sal, would you get rid of VAR for the games? I think I wouldn't get rid of it. I think it should just be there for goal line technology and offsides. That's it, probably. I don't think fouls and things like that should be in there because you can manipulate anything to look like a foul in slow motion. So maybe just goal line technology and offsides, and that's it. You know. Alberto, the thing is that we went to halftime with a convincing lead and performance. Absolutely. It's been the first time in a long time since we had a nice convincing lead. Offsides. That's the one, Tyborg. Offsides. VAR offsides. That's what we need. I think fouls and petty little things. Or it could be like cricket. Guys, hear me out. It could be like cricket, right? Where you get 2 appeals per game, 2 appeals. Like if you want to appeal a decision, you can appeal it. If you think it's a penalty or something like that, you can appeal the decision. And then it can go to VAR. That's what I think. I think that's what we should do as well. That should be it, in my opinion. You know? It is Leeds lost 2-1 to Tottenham. Bad result for United, really. Needed them to get something. 3-1 to Bournemouth today. It's currently 1-0 to Arsenal at half time, and it's 2-0, of course, to Man United, guys. And we just need to move up that table. That's what we need to do, you know. Just need to move up that table. Absolutely. Did you see that miss from Eze? Did you see that miss from Eze? Oh my God. Daryl, I hear they're thinking of bringing blue cards, sin bins. Like, oh my goodness me. I don't know. They're just trying to change the game, you know, too much. They're overthinking it, you know, too much. Looks like an injury there for Odegaard again. Odegaard is injured again. Who would have believed it? But yeah. Sorry, guys. I'll stop the clock. Thanks, Daryl. 2-0 to United. It's good to see 2-0 on the score on the screen. It's good to see 2-0 on the screen, though, isn't it? Big up, Daryl. You see, my community's got me. Let me just answer the phone. Grayo's calling. Don't know what. 1 second. Grayo, bro, what's up? I know, mate. It's a bolt from the blue, isn't it? I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Man United 2, Sunderland 0. I can't believe it. That's just the you know, that's Man United for you, though, isn't it? I can just about hear you, brother. I'm just about hear you. I'll give you a call after the stream. Yeah, I'll go because yeah, just about hear you. Just about hear you, mate. Yeah, go on. I told you, bro. I told you, mate. Yeah, 1 year I've been looking at that guy. He's a composed, isn't it? He gives calm to the defense. You know. Yeah. Thanks, Grayo. Yeah, guys, Grayo said subscribe to the channel. Absolutely, that's what we need. Thank you, Grayo, bro. There you go. Grayo, you need to do more predictions, mate. Take it easy, bro. Yes, mate. Take it easy, mate. Cheers. Cheers, brother. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. That was Grayo. That was Grayo, the legend of Stretford Post. Let me just put this back on. That's what we need, guys. A little bit of positivity today, guys. That's what it's all about, you know? That's what it's all about. Yeah, disappointed about the Tottenham result more than anything because we need Tottenham. Those are the sort of teams we need to lose points. It's Tottenham and that. You know what I mean? It's Tottenham. Big up, great. Big up, my friend. Where is Helge? I don't know. Helge is unpredictable, Tyborg. Helge is either here or never here. He's here every day or never here at all. You know what I mean? He's here or never here. Yeah. Need to be dedicated to that Stretford Post. You know what I mean? Need to be dedicated to it. You know? That's what we need. LT. Our right-hand side is dangerous in attack, and our left is criminal. I agree, LT. Sunderland keeps attacking on Dalot's side and feeling assured with Lamens. Absolutely, LT. You know, absolutely. It's not over yet, guys, this season, but we know we're not delusional. We know that the left side of that our game is poor. You know, and I mean, to be honest with you, there's a lot of problems at Man United at the moment. 4 points off fourth now. Please get the win now, boys. Absolutely, Darryl. We need it. Our Sesko is doing a good job. Yeah, I mean, people are writing him off already. You know, it's mad. I'm the Norwegian representative today. Big up, Ellen. Yeah, you need to call Helge. Helge needs to come back to the stream. You know what I mean? That's what we need. It's good to see the smug faces, though, isn't it? We know when Man United are winning. You know, a lot of people don't want Man United to win. You know. We glaze in Sesko after this. I would love Sesko to get a couple more, mate. I would love Sesko to get a couple more to overtake Gyökeres. You know what I mean? There's a lot, mate. There's a lot. Daryl, you'll be surprised, mate. I used to get more. I used to get 400. I used to get 400, 500 in the house, especially the final and stuff. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get 5 or to 10. Depends. Depends, you know. Come on, RSC. We got this coming. Just need to hold on, guys. 2-0 is a dangerous lead, as we know, right? 2-0 is a dangerous lead. LT, 2-2 for Sesko. We've been telling people that he needs service. Absolutely, mate. I love the instinct in it, LT, about that goal. I love that instinct, you know. It was like a Ruud van Nistelrooy-esque instinct. You know what I mean? Definitely. We need more, though. Grayo, we carry on playing like this second half, then we got a great performance. Please, everyone, can you smash the like? Thank you so much, Grayo, you legend. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Couldn't hear you properly, but, you know, I hope you're having a good day, mate. It's out on this brilliant channel. Thank you so much, Grayo. The legend, of course. Let's finish this game off. Let's get a third and a fourth. That's what we need, you know what I mean? We need a nice win before the international break. You're actually thinking about the international break is coming at the wrong time now, isn't it? The wrong time is the international break now, isn't it? You know. Just realize, yeah, they are, mate. They were not far from the top. They've done very well this season. This is why this is a good performance. You know? He reminds me of Zlatan. Bit quieter. He reminds me of a good striker. That's all I care about. Absolutely. LT, I must say, our goals were beautiful, and I love the assist from Bremo. And Bremo's brilliant. Bremo, for me, I mean, I can't believe that Bruno got player of the month. It was between De Ligt and Bremo for me. It's between one of those two, definitely, for me. One of them, you know, should have got the player of the month, not Bruno. You know, one of them should have got it. Let's get this second half going. I'm looking forward to the second half now. Hopefully, Man United can pick them off because Sunderland need to come at us now. They need to attack us now. Sunderland need to attack us. They can't keep it 2-0. They're going to have to try and get something in this game. They have to try at least, you know. So hopefully, maybe we'll bring on Cunha in the second half, you know. I'd like to see a Leon debut, maybe with, you know, if we wrap up the game, maybe a Leon debut. You know, that would be good. That would be nice. Let's see. Bruno was praised a lot in the past. Now he regarded as Man United's best player. I don't know why it is bullshit. He is overrated. Yeah. These days he's finished. He's been Man United's best signing post Alex Ferguson, but in my opinion, he's done. How did Euro get dropped when he consistently gives us performances like they did in the first? I don't know, LT. It's criminal. What happened against Brentford? It was a big mistake from Ruben Amorim, playing a high line with Maguire, Shaw, and De Ligt. Criminal. If we just had Euro in defence, we wouldn't have lost that game. LT. We wouldn't have lost that game. He's got to stop doing these clever decisions and just pick the right team. You know, I even think today's not the right team. I do. I think Liverpool will be happy with if we played that team against them. So there's a couple of changes still there to be made, of course. But it's good to have I just feel good because we've got a competent goalkeeper, young, competent goalkeeper in goal, guys. That's the most important thing for me. You know, makes me feel happy, to be honest with you, that we got a competent goalkeeper between the sticks. You know, really does. Man United are coming out for the second half, guys. This is the half, guys. This is the half. Now, let's finish this game off. Let's finish it off. Hopefully we can finish this game off, guys. Come on. This is more like it. LT, Yeli also loved the save from Shaka and he commanding his box and claiming the ball instead of punching. Absolutely. I said it. We would have conceded the goal if Bayinde or Nana were in goal today. We would have conceded a goal, definitely, by now. The calmness that he adds to the team is different level, you know? Come on, second half has started, guys. Let's get this in. Just finish the game early. We need to get that second goal early. Got to be careful with their penalties as well. Sunderland will be diving all over the place because they didn't get a penalty in the first half. You know what they do. It's a throw into Man United. Let's get a nice, a third one early on would be lovely. If we get a third goal early on, that'd be lovely. Wow. How's that not a yellow? Wow. Look, how's that not a yellow? It's not a yellow, Russell. What's going on? Oh my goodness me. Just hacking him to the ground. You're allowed to do that these days. My goodness me. Elbow in the back. You see that? He elbowed him in the back. They won't do it though, will they? They won't do it. They won't do it. It's a yellow. It's a yellow, definitely. Go on then, Bremo. Get that. No card is a scandal, mate. It's a scandalous. This is the thing. You know, when you get a decision go your way, the referee will start giving decisions for them now. Come on. Get it back into the groove. Well won by Ahmad there. Another good clearance from Selimens. Selimens is just so assured, isn't it, today? First debut. Look, I mean, this is his debut. Don't forget, this is Selimens' debut. Helge, we're just talking the devil. What's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well. I'm here now, Tybor. Don't worry. I'm on the date right now. So shout out to Mary, who I'm with. Big up, brilliant. Big up. Helge, big up. Have a good date, mate. Enjoy it. Come on, let's get that third goal, guys. Let's get the third goal. We need that third goal. Need to get that third goal. Wrap the game up and get a third, a fourth, a fifth. That would be a change, and that would be a nice change, wouldn't it? You know. Miss slice of bread. There you go. Brioche. Come on, guys. We need to be concentrated. Can't be conceding any more goals. Be nice to keep a clean sheet today. We've sending the men's in goal. You never know, Helge. You never know. Guys, don't forget to smash a like on the video, please. Everyone who's in the house, please don't forget to smash a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new or you're just watching. Please don't forget, guys. Very, very important. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's what I said, Ellen. That's what I said, Ellen. Come on. We need to keep the tempo up. Keep the press going. Keep the tempo up. That's what we need because, if they get one goal, then, it's going to be a very nerve-wracking game again. We need to get that third goal. Don't just rest now. We need to try and win this game out of counter. Sunderland have been pressing us a little bit like they did in the beginning of the first half. They were playing like this. They do, Astros. They look exhausted. I don't know what's going on with our fitness department, but they do look a little bit tired. I don't know why. Had a week off. And they want us to go to Saudi Arabia, don't they, for the friendlies? Sir Alex Ferguson in the stadium, watching on. Come on, let's get this game going. We haven't really got the second half going yet. We haven't really got started yet in this second half. 6 minutes of the second half already gone. We need to keep up that same tempo that we did in the first half, guys. Don't just make it a 2-0 win. So hopefully we get this. Sunderland have started, but they started the first half better than us. You remember the first half they started better, and then we got that goal, and then things changed. We do take time getting into games, like in the first half and second half. We have done that. Even under Erik ten Hag, we were the same. Don't know what it is. We don't start on the front foot. We don't start quick, and that's very important that we do because it adds the vibes, to the first half. Come on. What goal, us to see? What goal? You see that the way the men's plays like playing at Man United for years, you know. You're way ahead there, Ecstasy, if anything. Oh, great play from Sesko. Brilliant. Poor from it. Poor from Embremo. Poor from Embremo. That was great play from Sesko. Yeah, got to do better there. Got to do better there. Unlucky. Unlucky, but you got to do better than there. It was good play from Sesko. Here we go again. Oh, he lost it there. Need to get that third goal. Once it was, that'll knock the stuffing out if we get that third goal. Come on. That's a free kick, surely. Yeah, free kick to Man United. Free kick. Free kick to Man United. Who's going to take it? I think that they need to let Embuemo take this free kick. They really do. I think they should let Embuemo take the free kick here. Embuemo's taking it, it looks like. I think. Here's his side. He's got to take it. Bruno's not David Beckham. He's not going to score from there. Ah, unlucky. Who took it? Yeah, Rustacy's new Steve. Rustacy, yeah, you got to be more. Hold on. What's going on here? That man's might be in trouble. Hold on. Let me have a look. It's a yellow card. Steve's a guy who's very is above the play. Come on, that's an accident, man. Why are they even looking at that? Come on. Diving all over the place. This is what I mean. They're gonna be diving all over the place. It's a dive again, yeah. What are they doing? Trying to get the player sent off. You know. Yeah. That was a toxic relationship from the beginning, Ellen, wasn't it? It clashed. Yeah, they're going to try everything, Sunderland, to try and first class acting, Tyborg. You know, you know what I'm happy about today, and I have to give it. I always give credit where credit's due. The referee's been good today. So far. I think he's been good today. I think he's called things as they are, how they should be. You know. So goal kick. Nice kick from Lamens. Dalot, man. Honestly. Dalot, Kenny, what's going on? He's such a poor player. Come on. One more goal. One more goal. Half an hour to go, guys. Still 2-0 to United. Decent afternoon so far. Decent afternoon so far. Oof. Dalot, Gary. What are we going to do about Dalot, mate? He's never played. He never plays good, does he, these days? Long to win this game. Half an hour to go, guys. Look at Lamen's kicking, guys. Unbelievable, isn't it? Oh, come on, Dalot, man. Stop giving the ball away. Here we go. This is your chance. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. No, he's got it back. Ahmad won't cross the ball and Dalot can't. What the combo? I know. The only one is in Bremo, isn't it, Tyborg? I mean, this is what annoys me about Ahmad. He needs to cross more. Yeah, and but Dalot is awful. Dalot is awful, and he's just an awful player all round. You know, he should save. Yeah, should be sold. Be nice to keep a clean sheet today, by the way, guys. I keep saying, but you know, just to keep a clean sheet, it'd be nice for the confidence going into the Liverpool game. Of course, we need to keep it clean sheet. Oh, look how good we look today. Look how good we look in defence. Isn't it crazy? I feel confident with Sesko up front as well. I feel very confident with Sesko up front. Go on, Bremer, behind you. Sit. Get the ball. Try and get that ball in the box. We need to play more on the wing. Overlapping runs need to happen. No overlapping runs in this game so far. Sunderland have got the ball in the midfield. It's corner to Sunderland. We don't have to worry about the ball going on a dead ball line now with no Bayende or Nana in goal now, so that's a good thing. No. He set up a goal, Daryl. He made the first goal. He made the first goal, mate. I think he's been one of the most dangerous players. He's been our best player. And Bremer was good. He's been our best player. So, I mean, one of our best alongside Lamens and stuff. But, yeah, I think he's the only one who's crossed the ball. He set up the first goal. Dalot off finally. There we go. Dorgu's coming on. And Cunha's coming on. And Mount is coming off. Great. Good substitutions, that. Good subs. I agree. Bit of energy there. Mount is exhausted. That's the thing with Mount, though, isn't it? Hey, what's going on, Ricardo? How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. It'd be good if Cunha gets a goal. It would be nice if Cunha can get a goal, definitely. Good subs and I agree, Tyborg. Hi, APN. How's it going, mate? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Mount was good today. Give him his credit today. Mount was good at pressing. Yeah, he was all right. He's all right today. He got a goal as well, which is nice as an attacking midfielder. Lemon's kicking is class. I agree with that. Absolutely, Daryl. It is class. Lamens is class. He's just a class goalkeeper, you know? Amaram is cooking today. Yeah, absolutely. You have to. I told you, Cunha and Dorgo. Now it's going to be different pressure up front. Big up, Jaffa. For all the shit Mount gets, we missed him. Yeah, he gets a lot because he didn't play well. He's never available. That's the problem with him. Hold on. Go on, Lamens. Brilliant subs. I agree with that. They're all brilliant subs. We need as big a squad as we can get. You know, that's what we need. Ricardo, I'm fine. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, we're looking at the Arsenal game at the moment. Looks like a free kick to Arsenal. Looks like 2-0 to Arsenal. Penalty from Saka. I'm fine, Sal. Thanks. Another 30 minutes and we'll be better. Come on, Ricardo. Yeah, a lot. I mean, well, we've got about 25 minutes plus injury time, haven't we? Yeah, look, there's a bandage on Dorgu's leg. Maybe that's the reason he was dropped. I don't know. Good block there. Good block there. Go on. Pick your man. Oh, he missed it. He missed it in Bremo. He missed it. Bad from Bremo, that pass, yeah. But it was they closed him down well. He's dangerous, though, when he gets the ball. That's the thing. You know, we need him in the team. Man United need to get that third. Sunderland are going for a goal. So if we can counter-attack them, we don't need to attack them too much. Lamens must be thinking, what's all the fuss about? What's going on here? This is easy, you know? Lamens must be thinking like that. A goal from Cunha Alaraj absolutely would be nice. Nearly and Bremo to Cunha, man. That would have been lovely, Daryl. Yeah. I think a lot of these players in our team need to just build up their fitness a little bit, if I'm being honest. I think they need to build up their fitness just slightly. You know, I'll be honest with you. Some of them, they don't look intense in regards to the fitness and stuff like that, you know? We need that third goal, though, guys. Come on. Let's finish this game off. Let's give them... Euro's on fire, absolutely, Daryl. He should have played at the weekend. I don't know why he didn't play last weekend. I mean, that's just absolute madness, you know? With a good goalkeeper at the back, defense are more confident and the attack is helping with the mid. Cunha goal third. Goal coming up. Yes, mate. I hope so. Let's get the third goal in. Let's get the third goal, Jaffa. Let's do it. Let's get the goal in. I'm just glad Man United are winning this. A lot of people thought we're going to lose this game, you know. A lot of people said we're going to lose. We must take advantage of these transitions. I agree. We do give the ball away too easily and we give the team an opportunity, you know. We give the team an opportunity. Come on, lads. Let's get this other goal, man. Let's get the other goal. 20 minutes to go, guys. 2-0 still. Relatively quiet second half, but we need to get that final ball good. Here comes Ahmad. Oh my goodness me. Casemiro, what was that? What was that? That was awful, wasn't it? That was awful. Casemiro. Unbelievable. Just need to show off for heaven. I hope so. I think that was Casemiro. That was an awful track. Casemiro was an awful shot. Awful. Awful. An awful shot there. Bro's rocket went to the moon instead of the goal. I thought it was actually Bruno for a second there, you know. I thought only Bruno could shoot like that. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. 20 minutes, guys. Still on the moon. Not the ball has some ice on it. That was a good chance as well, to be honest. Yeah, I agree with that. I think Bremo's looking a little bit. He's puffing a little bit. He needs to come off. He needs to come off now. I do believe that. I think he's tired. Yeah. Daryl, the men's is going to be a massive signing for Man United. An absolute game-changing signing for Man United, you know. Yeah. That's fitness, though. That comes with time. Ahmad's done okay today, Mad Fan. He's done all right. Fair play. You know, just needs to cross the ball at the right time. That's it. You know, once he starts getting his crosses in the box, he'll be a very good player. I like to see more assists from him. Ricardo was a good because look, even when Bremo's having a quiet game, he's got an assist, hasn't he? It was a good moment in the game for Mainu to hold the ball. Is he on the pit bench? I think yes, he's on the bench, Ricardo. I just don't think it's going to work out for Mainu now. I just don't believe that Ruben Amorim, whether we like it or not, I don't believe Ruben Amorim rates him, and that's the problem, isn't it? You know, we need to win 3-0. 3-0 is more emphatic. It's more emphatic, you know. You guys, man, talking about players, I've seen the likes of Beckham and Giggs and Ronaldo in the team, mate. You know, I know levels, man. I give praise where praise when there's praise is due, man. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of world-class players at this football club, winners at this football club. And I know the levels. You know what I mean? I think some of us have, you know. Cross comes in. Great clearance there, to be fair. Great clearance. Big up Shakti. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. It's been a solid performance today. Hope this is the turning point we need. I hope so, Shakti. Big game coming up against Liverpool, isn't it? Massive game. I think the ball fell right for us today. I think it went right for us today. The decisions went right. We could have got a poor referee and he would have gave that penalty, you know. And that's what I'm talking about. Fine margins, isn't it? United have changed tactics. It's only counter-attack. Yeah, that's all right. We don't need to see in these situations. We can play counter-attack, you know. Come on. Let's get that next goal. That's what we need. Come on, guys. Don't forget to smash a like. Good cross there from Sunderland. Come to nothing. Don't forget to smash a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, guys. Please, you absolute legends. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Been a good game today. Been a good performance so far. Obviously, we got Main and Bremo from Mainu pushed Bruno to number 10. Could be Daryl, absolutely. Yeah, need to make more subs. Need to make more subs. So Chelsea playing today against Liverpool. Won't be doing the watch along, unfortunately, guys. I have to go somewhere. But 71 in the house, guys. Please don't forget to smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Not me today, I mean. Big up, Mean. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Mainu coming on. I think he will come from Bremo, definitely. Or Casemiro, maybe. Big up, Amin. How you doing? You're the legend, Amin. Good to see you, mate, though. Good to see you again. Daryl, bruv, every men's kick goes straight to our players. Amazing, mate. We're lucky, bruv. I told you, Daryl, we're lucky. We're lucky to have Senny Lemons. When the world gives you lemons, when you make lemonade, lemons, Senny Lemons, you know. Yeah, Dalot was poor today, to be honest with you. And Bremo off. Fair play to Bremo. Got an assist. This is going to be a Schmeichel moment, isn't it, Daryl? It's going to be a Schmeichel moment. I mean, does the men's communication remind you of someone else? Peter Schmeichel, mate. Peter Schmeichel. That's what it reminds me of. Screaming and shouting at his defense. But I told you guys, I've been watching this guy for a year. And I said before he signed, we got to get Lemens. And people say, no, we don't need an experienced goalkeeper. I told an inexperienced goalkeeper. I said it, you know. I said he's going to be. I've watched him. We need to give him a chance. If he played against Brentford, we wouldn't have lost that game. You know, I don't know why he didn't play him straight away. He's always ready. He's always been ready. Right, hold on. Here comes Sunderland on the attack. We've got a wide open space there on the right, and it's gonna. Oh, good. No, clear it. Yeah, we cleared it in the end. Cleared in the end. Big up. I mean, cleared in the end, guys. Yeah, need to keep that clean sheet. Let's not forget about that clean sheet. We need a clean sheet, guys. Not really a us to see, no. I would still not play Bruno in the midfield, and I still would not play Luke Shaw. I'll start playing Aiden Heaven. Still my choice. I think, in my opinion, better teams will expose us, unfortunately. But that's just the way it is. But, yeah. This is the whole thing about having choices in midfield. We needed a couple of midfielders to come in during the summer, didn't we? We needed some signings during the summer. You know, he's proper, mate. That's true, Jaffa. We need to be concentrating. He is a class defender. But we give away too many chances sometimes, you know, that's the problem. I mean, our midfield is non-existent. I've always accepted the formation. I mean, I've never said anything wrong about the formation or the tactics. I've had a problem with the players in it, a couple, but I've never had a problem with the system. I think I'll leave that to other people, the people with a low IQ, leave that to them, you know, in regards to the system. Nothing wrong with the system. It's the players in it sometimes. Jaffa, now the players have been to alert 100% to get a third and corner and end the game. We need to. We're letting Sunderland into the game a little bit. We need to start pushing forward a little bit. Yoro's a generational, Daryl. I don't understand why he was dropped. I don't understand why he was dropped. It was criminal to drop him. He's a generational. Because we dropped a few points from silly selection choices in the team. We dropped points because of that. You know, that can't be forgotten. You know, I mean, yeah, the Real Madrid scout got sacked for not signing Lenny Yoro. You know, come on, we've been a bit quiet, really. Gary, we need that midfield we've got to start creating some dominance in games, starting with the midfield moving forward. Yeah, we need a couple of players in there, mate. Adam Wharton would be fantastic. Someone like that. You know, a couple of people can dominate the game. Casemiro yellow. I mean, does the performance give you a completely different game? I mean, I worry about that when it comes. You know, Samuel Cunha's on the pitch, mate. Cunha's already on, mate. He's already on a pitch, I believe. Is he on the pitch? He is on the pitch. As far as I'm aware. Clear that ball. Clear that ball. He won't. We got to take him off now. He might get a red card. You never know. We better take him off. Ricardo, I saw an interview on Rui George. He was Schmeichel's teammate at Sporting. He says that at the end of the training, they would put Kasper in and shoot. P just shoot with force, no fears. Schmeichel was a legend, mate. Best goalkeeper of all time, in my opinion. Absolute legend. I saw his whole career when he signed from Bromby to come to Man United and ended up being the best goalkeeper in the world. Won us many titles. Sometimes some may say single-handedly. At times, an absolute beast in goal. He was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Guys, we've got 9 minutes left of the game. Casemiro, Van der Sar. Van der Sar was good, yeah. Shame we didn't get him earlier. You know, shame we didn't sign Van der Sar after Schmeichel left. That would have been perfect. And I actually called that at the time. I said, why don't we sign Van der Sar? Of course, he ended up going to Juventus, didn't he? And Ajax. And he was at Ajax and he went to Juventus and he went to Fulham. You know? Counter-attack FC, at least get another goal. I agree, Anna Roach, we need another goal. We might get one. When will Diego Leon debut for Man United? I don't know, mate. Dorgu's on now, so he won't get today. He won't get today, unfortunately. I think he needs his debut. I rate him as well, you know. I rate Diego Leon. We got too many left-backs, to be honest with you. Well, Dalot shouldn't have started as a left-back. Might have given him more of a chance to play some games. It's good to get the win, though, guys. So far, we look like you know we're gonna win the game. Hopefully, touch wood, we're gonna win the game. Oh, great kick that. Here we go. Just a bit. Oh, that's a corner, Man United. Great kick from Lamens there. See that kick? Well played from Cunha, yeah. Just needed to get out of his feet. If only we got those results, isn't it? If only we didn't miss those penalties and stuff like that, you know? If only. So Fernandes is taking a corner. So would I, Samuel. So would I. So would I. I would start phasing them out as well. I think we need to. Oh, close again. Almost a third. Nearly from Cunha. I want him to get that goal. Yeah, it's just nearly. Ugarte's coming on. Big up, Daryl. So's Maguire. Casemiro's coming off. I knew it because he got the yellow card. He had to come off. We can't risk another red card. You know, can't risk another red card. Ugarte's on. And Maguire as well. Yeah, I think we're going to rest him, Daryl. I do think that Lenny, Ruben Amorim has learnt his lesson in regards to Lenny Yoro. He's learnt his lesson. Anaraj, I hope so, mate. Fingers crossed. No Xerxes again. No, there's another one I think is going to be sold. I think that Xerxes is going to be sold. I think Xerxes will. I think Mainu will. Whether we agree or not, I think they will be sold, definitely. Come on, guys. Let's finish this game off. 5 minutes to go. Have you noticed that that Sunderland doesn't mess about? Nearly fell for Cunha, Mainu. He doesn't mess about when he gets the ball. Maguire's a second striker. Jurgen Klinsmann up front. Harry Maguire. Ricardo, 3 points in the suitcase. Absolutely. Kobe Mainoo should always start ahead of Bruno. I agree with you, mate. No, not absolutely. Daryl, you pass when you need to pass. You kick when you need to kick. That's how it should be. Get the ball away from the bloody goal, you know, instead of messing around. Yeah, it reminds me of Courtois. It really does. It really does remind me of Courtois. I take a 2-0 win anytime, but it just pisses me off that we cannot engineer a third goal. Yeah, we've gone a little bit pedestrian, Gary, in the second half, haven't we? We've gone a little bit content with what we have. Yeah, we need to be more ruthless. We need goals, definitely. I would have liked to see Sesko get another one. Here comes Ahmad. Oh, I should have played on. Got to keep Lamens in the future for games now. Absolutely. We would have had a point at least against Brentford if Lamens was playing. Maybe even 3. You know. I don't understand why he didn't play. I thought he would have done well against Man City as well. Better than what we. Binder's just a body. He's not one of them goalkeepers you can rely on. You know. Lament. The thing is, like 2 minutes ago, and Arsenal, absolutely, Daryl. I forgot about that one. Yeah, if he played in that game. No, we're happy with this though. Sunderland are not as bad of a team as people think. They are actually quite good, and for us to get a win like this comfortably in the end, really, isn't it? It's impressive. And we got to stop giving the ball away. Bruno giving the ball away. We got to stop kicking the ball into touch. We didn't have such a calm game in a long time. No, we haven't. I agree, Tyborg. I mean, that is one thing I wanted today. It's a calm game, you know. And don't you think it's no coincidence that we have a nice, competent goalkeeper between the sticks that is calm? You know, it adds a little bit of calmness to the game. I never felt that Man United looked threatened at all, you know. Oh, unlucky Cunha. Yeah, it would be nice if Cunha get a goal. Long balls and long balls, one keeper to another. Close for Cunha. Yeah, needed a little bit more power in that, and then we would have been all right. 5 minutes added. Don't know where the 5 minutes have come from, but 5 minutes added it is. Happy with it, guys. Just as long as we keep it this 5 minutes quiet, happy with the result, man. Happy with the result. 2-0, great result. I predicted 2-1 at the beginning of the game, so that's even better, you know. If we can keep a clean sheet, of course. As Lamen's been at it as well again, Daryl. Lamen's been at it again. Nice save again. I'm telling you. Great save. There you go. Told you. We haven't got a De Gea. He's nothing like De Gea. He's more like a Schmeichel. De Gea's not. I mean, he's not a De Gea. I mean, you haven't witnessed Schmeichel. He's a Schmeichel, Arrestasy. He's not De Gea. De Gea's quiet, Arrestasy. De Gea didn't used to talk. Man shouting like Schmeichel. Absolutely, Daryl. So you got it, Daryl. You got it. 100% a goal. We would have conceded at least 1 or 2 goals today, Tyborg. I actually believe that if one of them was in goal. If Onana or Bayern were in goal. Come on, let's get the other one. Pick Dorgo out. Go on, Dorgo. This is you. Oh, bad pass, man. Come on. That should have been 3-0. In phases, Samuel. In phases. I like his press. I like his running. Again, just the assist side of things. He needs to be more assisting. I like my wingers the ball was behind him, wasn't it? You know, I like my wingers to cross, and I just think he needs to cross. But it's a good day today. I'm happy today. I'm happy. Man United win the game 2-0. If it ends 2-0, and I'm happy about that. That's the most important thing. You know, no bones to pick with anyone, as long as we win the game. Was Cunha absolutely? I think, that would have been a goal, wouldn't it? Perfect debut for Lamens going forward. He should start every game. Absolutely, Dylan. If he can keep this clean sheet, if he can keep it down, absolutely. If he can keep this clean sheet, it'd be absolutely superb. You know, absolutely. Right, so throw into United. We've got about 2 minutes left, guys, of extra time, of injury time, should I say. 2 minutes left of injury time. Doesn't the Sunderland manager look like Sean Coleman? Doesn't he look like Sean Coleman? 1 minute. It's a smaller version of Sean Coleman. Those who remember Sean Coleman. He used to manage Fulham and play for Fulham and Wales. I think we got around a minute. I think Daryl's ahead of us. We got about a round of a minute left. Daryl's going to call the full time when he calls us the full time. Yeah, Chris Coleman. That's it, mate. Yeah. He reminds me of, he looks like him a little bit, Samuel. I don't know. The little smaller version. Whatever happened to Chris Coleman? Still managing Wales. Still a minute left for Kenny. It's under a minute for me. Hopefully we get this. I like these boring wins. Me too, Tyborg. I mean, I feel good that it's been a relatively boring game. But I'm happy with that. I felt calm. I never felt it's been a threat all game. A nice, comfortable win this is, guys. That should be it. Full time. Guys, Manchester United have beaten Sunderland by 2-0. Fantastic result, guys. We finally win a game. We get it cracking. We get it moving. Finally, and a great way to send off for the international break, guys. Fantastic performances in the team, guys. And a clean sheet for Senny Lamens as well. A clean sheet for Senny Lamens. Absolutely delighted. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm really happy with that. Can't argue with that. Good performance all round. And that's it. That's how we do it, guys. That's nice and calm. That was the most easiest game of the season so far, guys. Nice and calm. Some dodgy moments, but I just felt like we were just at ease. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I love the keeper already. There you go. He completely changed the game. One man there, and Lenny, of course, was brilliant again. Saviour, a good win. Thanks, guys, for the good job. Big up, Saviour, my friend. Big up. Goosebumps. We finally got a decent goalkeeper. I know. Daryl, I know. I knew when we signed him that, this is the big signing. This is the one we needed. Everyone was saying, get Emi Martinez. No. I told these guys, this guy is good enough. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. It was a calm, composed performance from Lamens. A really good one. And I would argue that he should be man of the match. I know we won't get man of the match, but I would argue he should be man of the match. A very good, capable performance. A good, capable player. Take it easy, Kenny. Take it easy, mate. Very delighted with that. Happy with that. Up to 8th, Tybo. Look, we're not far off. Obviously, we've got Liverpool next. Hopefully, we can avoid defeat in that game. That would be good, Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash a like on the video. At the end, that's what we need. We need to keep smashing those likes. Keep getting getting the subscriptions up as well, guys. Very, very important, of course. Look, guys, I'm delighted. A goal right at the start from Sesko, from Sesko, and of course, very good all round, guys. Very good all round. Delighted with it. Happy with it. Mason Mount had played his part as well in the first goal. Very, very happy with that. And we can't ask for much more because many people were writing us off in this game. Saviour, good goal keeping cover. Big up, Saviour. Grayo, big up. Missed most of the second half as I had to carry Karen back to the hotel. She was completely bollocks. Great win at the end of the day. Grayo, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. I hope you have a great birthday. Not your birthday, but Karen's birthday, of course. Absolutely. Good to see you, Grayo. Again, it's always good to see Grayo in the house. We're up to 8 from 10 points. This win is for you, Sal. It's been a really stressful couple last weeks for you. Cheers, mate. Thank you so much, Grayo. Really appreciate it, mate. Look, we never give up, do we? We never give up. We don't just throw in the towel. A lot of people throw in the towel. Do you know what I mean? And that's the problem, Have a nice week. Now we can have a peaceful week. Now we just need to worry about boring international football. That's it right now. I will be doing a watch-along maybe for one of the England games anyway, but I have to. LT, a clean sheet for Lemens, a competent keeper, and we get our first clean sheet of the season. It's almost like it matters, isn't it? It's almost like it matters that you need a decent keeper between the sticks. Sal, who was your man of the match? I'll be honest. My man of the match for this game was between Lenny Yoro and Senny Lamens. One of those two. However, Sesko was pretty good as well. I might give it to Sesko, but I think Lamens, the man of the match, like Daryl says. I'm going to give it to Senny Lamens. Senny Lamens was the man of the match for me. Absolutely, in my opinion. Absolutely was the man of the match for me. Who was your man of the match? Who was your man of the match? Mine was definitely Senny Lamens today. Let me see. Who was your man of the match? Let me write it on Twitter. Was your man of the match Lamens. Euro. Mount. Yeah, who was your man of the match? Let me ask this 1 second. Who else? Who else was man of the match? Oh, I mean, a lot of the team were very, very, very assured, weren't they? They were very assured. Just writing this. Great performance. Lamens got it, Sal. Absolutely. Sal, remember Taibi was man of the match in his first game? I hope history doesn't repeat itself. Was he man of the match in his first game? What was his first game? Liverpool. We won 3-2. No, yeah, we won 3-2. Yeah, didn't we? Then he had the Southampton game and the ball went through him. 8 out of 6 10. Yeah, I mean, I remember him, Grayo. I remember Taibi. No, but I think Taibi. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he had man of the match in his first game. But not sure. Can't remember. I don't think he did. Well, did he have a man? He conceded 2 goals. 8.6 out of 10. Big up, Daryl. Wish we could sign a creative ball playing midfielders like Keith Smith and very good wing backs. Big up Johnny AI. Keith Smith is the new flavor of the month. Is he? He's the new flavor of the month. Yeah. We need midfielders, definitely. We definitely need midfielders. And Adam Wharton would be good. Someone like that, of course. That would be brilliant, guys. Guys, I want to thank everyone today. It's been a fantastic result for Man United. Man United win by 2-0. Happy with that. Delighted with that. Can't go wrong with that. Really happy. Lots of positivity, guys. LT, I think we're leading in the game in the second half. We tend to lose the ball cheaply at times and put ourselves in that. Yeah. Man United need to keep up the tempo and keep up the concentration. It seems like we lose concentration sometimes, and we need to be ruthless as well. Big at Old Trafford, how you doing, my friend? Lamens was the difference. I agree, was the difference, absolutely. And I told man about Lamens. I told people about Lamens. People didn't want to believe me about Lamens. You know, they didn't want to believe me. Unfortunately, it's like I was watching. It wasn't like I was watching him for a year, was it? You know, guys, absolutely not. I mean, absolutely. He was the difference, guys. You know the great thing about a goalkeeper who adds an element of calm to the game. He added calm to the game, and that's what he did. Mount was good, kept it tidy. And Bremo did good, tied in the second half though. Sesko was good as well. Glad Sesko got another goal, 2-2 now. Absolutely. Any chance for Xerxes? I think Xerxes is going to be sold, Johnny. I got this feeling, unfortunately. I got this feeling he's going to be sold, sadly, but it is what it is, isn't it? I think we've got a lot of number 10s at the moment, guys, I think. And we have to... It's going to be hard to play them all. Mainu, I'm worried about as well. I mean, obviously, he played a little bit today, but yeah, being left out of the team again is disappointing. But, you know, we won the game 2-0, and I'm happy. I'm happy today. I wouldn't change anything now. As long as we win the game. And we bring on Liverpool, guys. That's what it's all about. Bring on Liverpool. It's all about beating Liverpool now. That's what it's all about, guys. Beating Liverpool. Absolutely brilliant. Look, I'm going to give you my player ratings. Big up, Daryl. I'm going to give my player ratings tomorrow. I will give them tomorrow, guys. I will be doing more content soon, guys, bringing you the match reactions and stuff like that as well once I get everything set up, guys. But I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Really appreciate it. Take care, everyone. Glory, glory, Man United. We win again. I still say again. We did beat Burnley, guys, but take it easy, guys, and bring on Liverpool. That is what it's all about. Bring it on, guys. I just hope that we keep up the performance. Sad that there's an international break now, because I do feel that the international break is getting in the way a little bit, guys. And take it easy. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the lovely Saturday, guys. Watch TV, relax, put your feet up. Look forward to match of the day. Unfortunately, I don't get match of the day here, guys. But yeah, I hope you have a good one. I'm Sal Walnut. This is the Watchalong between Man United and Sunderland. Man United 2, Sunderland 0. Let's go, guys. It kicks off from here, guys. It kicks off from here. Take it easy, guys. Peace.